downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's Howard in at the 5. And for the Bronx, Robertson is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Garnett, and it's Manning in at the 4-man position. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Robertson outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Leonard kicks to Robertson. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
6 to shoot, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul. LeBron's shooting their first free throws of this one. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here is LeBron. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Booker. Robertson outside to the paint. Manning. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Howard, good.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter play.
The offensive rebound. Here's Howard. Garnett with the block. Booker in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. Now the pass to Bradley. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's the Bronx. 4-point game. Booker outside. Feeds to Garnett. Davis with it. Now Garnett defending. Bradley against Robertson. It's tipped. Fast break, the Bronx. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the front iron. So it's Davis bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
Robertson against Bradley. Pass to Manning. Back to Robertson. Booker the pass to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And here's Green outside. And the 3-ball is good.
More shooter than penetrator. Danny Green pulls up and knocks it down.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Checked in for Garnett. Green comes in for Leonard. Nash is subbed in for Robertson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rondo's checked in. Manning the pass to Booker. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Back to Nash. There's the dish to Green. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Avery Bradley.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. That three off the mark. Here's the Bronx. Passes it to O'Neal. Booker in the corner. He kicks it to Green. Kuzma pulls it in. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Green with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Nash. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Shaq. That one misses. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Rondo. Great D that time from Green. Here's the Bronx. The pass to Nash. A three. And another miss by the Bronx. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Rondo, good.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Pulls up on the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Nash outside. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Shoots over McGee. A nice shot by Shaq. There's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx,
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Caldwell Pope. JaVale McGee is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2.
Well, a promising start last year from Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Nash outside. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. A wide open look here for Kuzma. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. So it's both teams making substitutions here. James outside. Pass to Davis. The turnaround jumper. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's Leonard. Ooh, he just fires it right over Dwight Howard. Oh, my goodness.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron passes to Brantley. Here is Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James looking it over. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Over Bridges. That one, no good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Kicks it to Garnett. From deep. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Garnett against Howard. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now, here's Bridges, who's guarded by Howard.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The kick out to LeBron. No good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. There's Silas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bronx, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Ties it up, and this next one will give them the lead. And some changes here for the Bronx. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Green in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Lakers also making a change. Hondo's checked in. Now here's Green. Launches a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Silas. 1:25 left now here in the second. Green, the pass to Garnett. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Oubre, following the basket by LeBron James. Silas passes to Oubre. Robertson against Davis.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
So it's the Lakers now. Rondo passes to Howard. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now here's Garnett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Davis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Green kicks to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that it's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Gerald Green, Booker out there with Nash. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Manning in at the 4.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And thinking back to when Gerald Green first came into the league, oozing with athleticism, but really not much else. Now he's a completely different and better player than when he first arrived.
It's deflected and stolen by Howard. Here's Bradley. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Green against Booker. Out left to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebounded by the Lakers. And as amazing as Green was in his dunking as a younger player, he needed to grow as a player.
And the time he spent overseas, I thought...
Oh, hammering it in!
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Green, and it's Robertson in for Steve Nash. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Morris comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling it like a guard and going around people, and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. And another miss by the Bronx.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Shoots over Leonard. And another basket for the Lakers.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Timeout called. Bronx.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Bradley. Rondo looking around. IT that time from Leonard. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his side.
Kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Outside Rondo. Back to Kuzma. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. It doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Leonard. Oh!
Yes. The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
And here's Rondo. Seconds left in the third. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Rondo's got his second basket of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Clearly a foul.
For the Bronx, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Rondo. Robertson against Green. Fades. That's good from Davis on the assist by Green. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
You always will have this fear when defending AD. He can just rise up and knock it down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Puts on Shaq.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
Here's Garnett. Excellent D from Howard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Green, and it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and vertical. AD, one of the few.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here. The team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Here's Garnett, buried from 15 feet out.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Howard values shots from there. He makes these all the time, and the D has to get up in his face.
Garnett, and the rejection by James.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
High post, Davis. Leonard's there. The Bronx trails by 19. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. There's the pass to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
And look at the top scorers in the league. Not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread, they can score facing the basket. All three franchise players.
Manning the pass to Leonard. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
And the last few years, not what we're used to seeing from Avery Bradley on offense.
You're right. His percentages are lower. Overall points are down. It just hasn't been easy for him moving around a lot. You want him for his defense, but you just hope the scoring can pick up.
Los Angeles leading by 18. James against Leonard. Here's Howard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
Timeout called. Bronx. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Pass to Manning. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Howard finds Davis. Back to Howard. Green bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Bradley, that's for 2. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 20. Manning the pass to Garnett.
And Garnett is a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Alex Caruso is checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. Outside, Davis. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Count it.
Anthony Davis is showing us he's a shot maker in this league. He's the guy you want to get the ball to.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bronx making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. 1:04 left in the fourth. It's Davis on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Marbury. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Kuzma kicks to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
How about watching AD with his size to put the ball on the deck and make a play going downhill.
And the basket by James.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
They get a hand on it. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Nash outside. Chambers kicks to Nash. Caruso grabs the miss. Now here's Davis. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate the...